What is a gaming metaverse? And the reason I want to talk about this is because I've had a lot of people come to me with talking about the metaverse. Meta, Facebook changing the name, Meta, Nick, metaverse. And I've always dodged it because the way I feel is like, yo, it's so much wrapped in this one subject. It's a damn shame. But I'm going to give you my idea right now of a gaming metaverse. And I would like to ask you guys, what the hell is your version of a gaming metaverse? So this is my version of a gaming metaverse. I wake up. I cut on a video game. Inside that video game, I'm able to check my email. Okay, and this is inside the video game. I'm able to check my email. I'm able to hook up webcams, actually do my job so I can work through the video game. Okay, I can stream, do all my podcasts and everything else through the video game. Okay, now see where I'm going? This is kind of crazy. And I know what you guys may be thinking. Nick, that's kind of far-fetched. Why the hell would you do all that in a video game? But this is what I think of as a gaming metaverse. If I'm in the gaming metaverse and I'm actually streaming live to you guys at that time, guess what you guys are doing? You would be the same guys who are playing your normal game. Maybe you're playing Fortnite. Okay, and you know Fortnite, you're going to the concert and you're watching the big screen. Well, guess who you're watching on the big screen? Me. I'm not in the fake, no, this is going to get confusing. I'm in the real world for real, but I am actually doing everything through the gaming metaverse. So you will not be able to see my live stream unless you're tuning into it through the gaming metaverse. I also probably would turn around in real life and pop open a drink or eat some food that's actually from the makers who make the damn game. They not only make the game, they make food. They make shit. They also deliver. They do everything. That is my idea of a gaming metaverse. Like, it's so mind-blowing. And you think of games like Fortnite, where we're already coming to the point where you got people, Lil Nas X has done it, and Ariana Grande has done it, and a few others, where they host concerts in Fortnite. These are not real life concerts. These are concerts in a video game. This is the metaverse happening. Like, people don't really understand or capture that. That is what the metaverse is. Just think of now. I want to give you guys an idea. And that's why I said I don't want to take you guys and blow your minds, but you need to light your joints up. Light your joints up right now. Get in your meditation stance, your yoga stance, take a sip of whatever you're going to take of, and take a ride with me. So in the gaming metaverse, I think of it a lot of different ways. I talked about the concerts with Ariana Grande. And, just think, what if you could put yourself or sell a product in a gaming world and you get a much better result than selling it in real life? That is happening. That's why artists are choosing. Lil Nas X don't got to do too much. Yo, put my video in Fortnite. Technically, if you went on Fortnite and you watched that concert, you are already part of the gaming metaverse. It is happening in front of your eyes. Facebook has invested into Meta for a very long time. There are a lot of other different companies that are investing in this future. This is not a joke. Okay, a meta universe is going to involve everything. It's going to involve artificial intelligence. Okay, it's going to involve augmented reality. It's going to involve virtual reality. It's going to involve everything. Imagine turning around and you're looking at your friend, and right above your friend's head is a gamer tag. That's actually in real life, but you have on glasses that put you in the gaming metaverse still. So you're still in the metaverse, even though you're looking at someone and they're the real versions of them with a title over their head. Guess what? You are still in the damn metaverse. It's deep. A lot of people don't understand how deep it is. We are headed there. There is no dodging it. I just want to tell you guys that I am one that I'm all for technology. I have always embraced it. I am one of the first line guys when they pop on those cybernetic damn T-1000 Terminator arms, throw one of them shits on me. I'm one of those guys. I embrace it, but we are headed there. So for all my folks, my old school folks, you just prepare. Concerts is just the beginning. We've seen marketing being done way back in Grand Theft Auto. Okay, sometimes advertisements have a better result being in a game. Being in a fake world, you have a better chance selling your product being in a fake world. That's crazy. Now let me go because I'm missing chat. I can't say. You can't, Andrea Mitchell. I gotta say, Andrea Mitchell officially. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a bomb. I agree with you. If we were in the metaverse and the whole incident happened where people were getting trampled at a concert or needles being popped in your neck, okay, you wouldn't have to worry about real issues because that concert it would not have hurt anyone in real life. So Andrew, you got a point. That might be Travis has officially done a Fortnite concert though. So I can't even be mad because I think it was Travis Scott who performed at that concert at Astroworld. So I can't even be mad. If it was Travis, he already did a Fortnite. He like, I can't do all my concerts on Fortnite. I got to eventually do a real one. But I'm not going to lie. Shout out to those, who made it out there safely. But condolences to those who lost their lives, man. That's like serious condolences. That's sad as shit. I could imagine being in those scenarios where you're being crushed, you can't breathe, you got no air, you're trying to find out what to do. So shout out to those. But a gaming metaverse, you're right, Andrea. This would have never happened. They would have been watching this from a screen. And guess what? You also can zoom in. You got settings. You can look at it. You get the best view. I'm telling people, it's not all cranked up to be there at a concert. Let me just tell y'all. For all those that's like, oh, gosh, I was there. I lived it. I seen it. Trust me, it ain't all that all the time. Okay, it ain't all that all the time. But I give you that, Andrea. Shout out Red Ghost. Yo, Red Ghost, I appreciate that. Always got to shout out Red Ghost. Still doing your live videos. I see you out there. I see you doing your live videos. I keep my ear to the streets. Okay. But let me get to the chat. Okay. Nick Moses 05 makes my Sunday. Yo, Joe, I appreciate that, man. Yo, Joe, the hardest working man in showbiz. We got to give it up for Joe. Okay. What a stupid. Yo, he ain't lying. But the reason I had to talk about the gaming metaverse seriously is because a lot of people think that this is some shit that's just going to be like, oh, you're going to spend a little bit of money on games and you're going to know. It's going to be to the point where some people are going to devote their lives to a game. You know why? It's already coming to the point where some of these games, you can devote your life to it and you can benefit. Imagine being able to say, hey, there's a lot of games out. Now all these games are offering Battle Pass and Season Pass. I'm a Call of Duty fanboy. Y'all know me, right? So as soon as Battle Pass is getting released for Call of Duty, I'm probably getting it. I'm not going to lie. I'm a fanboy. So I'm just going to get it. I'm going to say, hey, I'm a part of Battle Pass. I'm going to be playing Call of Duty. I'm part of the Matrix. If Call of Duty, though, has a concert, I will not watch that shit. I just won't watch it. It's a certain limit I go. Now, I will pay for Battle Pass, but I will not pay for individual articles of clothing and shit. Like, I don't do that. And the only reason I'm paying for Battle Pass because I have a feeling it's going to give you something that you need as an event. You know what? I might even pay for Battle Pass. Hell, Activision already screwing up with Blizzard. You need to stay the hell away from Blizzard, by the way. You need to separate that. Take the damn contract and X that contract out right now. Okay, because Blizzard been doing shit since way back. Activision, you could save grace. All right? So just put that out there. So I want to go ahead and get some specifics on what a gaming metaverse is because that is my own version. It's not the real version. There are people who actually have studied this, who have went in depth to give you a definition of what a gaming metaverse is. So I want to go ahead and go over that right now with you guys. Okay. So we're going to start with what is the metaverse. A lot of people want to know what the hell is the metaverse. I don't want to get too tight. That's why I told y'all, get your joints, light them up. I don't know what you're doing. Light your joint up, man. Your mind is going to be stimulated. If you're the tinfoil hat guy, put your tinfoil hat on. The government can't listen to you now. Okay, they can't listen to you now. You got the tinfoil hat on. You know how that go. Okay. The metaverse is a network that combines aspects of social media, online gaming, augmented reality, virtual reality, and cryptocurrency to enable users to interact virtually. Damn, yo, that's, whew, yo, y'all killing me right now. Hold on. Let's run that back. Now it combines aspects of social media, so that's like Facebook, your Twitter, Twitch, all the different accounts. So you can use any account to log in, all your sync up, all that shit. Got it. Online gaming, okay, so that's like Your online MMORPGs, we play many of them. Bam, online, got your whole world. Boom. Augmented reality, which means you're probably wearing some sort of shades. Okay, just think about that. Wearing some sort of shades that you go out throughout the day that keeps you inside of that metaverse. So, I just think about this, and I'm gonna go ahead and get more into that. But let me continue. Virtual reality, so which means you're going to be in a world that's not an actual world. If you're in virtual reality, you're in a reality that's not real at that point. And cryptocurrencies to enable users to interact virtually. Now, this is where the mind book comes into play. When you're mixing augmented reality and virtual reality. So just think, in virtual reality, technically, you can create a world that looks very similar to real life things. We're almost getting to the point where everything is like, photo identical. Okay, where it almost looks like the real thing and you can't tell the difference. So if we get to the point where we create virtual environments that look completely real, you cannot tell the virtual environment from the real environment. So you can be in your home, in your bed, or in a matter of split second, bam, you could be in Alaska enjoying the snow. And it looks real. Okay. You can have that. But also you got augmented reality, which means you're in the real world, but things you are seeing are still inside of the metaverse. So I'm gonna give you an idea. If you cruising by, bam, let's say, hey, y'all know me, I'm gonna be 50 or 60 and I'm gonna have me an 84 Malibu. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be riding with the white walls like this. But I'm gonna have my shades on. I'm gonna have my augmented reality shades. I ain't all the way old. I'm gonna be turning like this. I'm gonna turn into the lot, and my augmented reality glass is gonna look at the mall and it's gonna say, "Hey, your boy Jason in the mall, man. Mark in the mall too. Mark is up in the store trying to get his clothes together. You know what I'm saying? Jake is right there with him. Jake just seen him. Now, how can you tell all that, man? My glasses just told me. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Andrew, let me get meta video was cringe as fuck. Looked like Second Life and PlayStation Home had a retarded love. Stop, Andrew. Stop. Don't hurt him like that. Don't hurt him like that, Andrew. Okay, they tried. It's a beginning. It's going to be a while. We're going to get there, though. So I can go on and on. You can think of metaverse as the world's digital twin. It is more and less of an extension of the real world, which means human profiles are signed as avatars. Office spaces, property, concerts are all replicated in the metaverse. So you hear that places that you actually know are all replicated. The metaverse is a shared virtual network that people can access through the internet. It's shared. So everybody accesses the same world. We're all able to interact with it. If you pick up something and move something, when I come into that world, it is already moved. I can pick it up and put it back. This world is almost like, I like to agree, the world's digital twin is the best way to look at it. Some people like to see it as a backup of their operating system, right? So it provides a virtual world experience in which human expressions and what the hell? Gesticulations are replicated. I don't know what the hell that means, guys. Coming up. It is not surprising that Facebook has been investing in the metaverse for some years now. Mark Zuckerberg has said that the platform would shift from being just a social media platform to a metaverse company. Now, this is something I want to hit you guys with. In the gaming metaverse, I want to tell you guys how I can tell you it's coming to life. Think of companies, for example. I'm going to give you a prime example of all of them. Let's start with Netflix. Okay, very simple one. You guys love Netflix, right? Netflix started off as what? Just some DVDs you can order. Hey, man, we'll send a DVD to you. You don't got to go to Blockbuster, man. Why are you wasting your time? Blockbuster is old school news. You know what I'm saying? Don't even mess with Redbox. You still got to get up. We're going to send it to your mailbox. That's how they started. Next thing you know, Netflix is now doing what? They're doing their own movies. They're doing their own TV shows. They are now diving into games, right? Let's continue. Amazon. We start off, hey, man, we're just, delivering, books. We're mostly just helping out with books. And next thing you know, Amazon is now developing games, have a delivery service, and they have, all these different things are expanding to a brand that you cannot believe. So it's not just one thing. All these things are trying to do everything. So soon, what is Disney doing? You have Disney now. Disney is taking all their movies and having their own network. You got everybody taking their own products and saying, hey, I can now charge for my own product, and people can pay a small fee, and you can get my product whenever you want. Whew, that's the world we in right now. People don't even want to use Facebook login for Oculus. Next thing, and I'm with you on that. People do not want to use Facebook login for Oculus. Okay. But for me, I'm gonna take it a step further. We're gonna go. Let's because I don't want to go ahead and kill you, but we're gonna run through this fast because I got more to talk about. We spicy today. Okay. The term metaverse was coined by a sci-fi writer, Neil Stephenson, in his 1992 novel, Snow Crash. In the novel, humans as avatars interacted with each other and software agents in a three-dimensional virtual space that used the metaphor of the real world. Now, that's a damn shame. This man in 92 nailed it. He nailed it. Whoever this dude is in 92, Neil Stephenson, he nailed it. He not only just nailed it great, he is right. That's where we're headed. I'm not mad at him. Oh, yeah, I'm spicy too. Y'all see I'm sweating and stuff. Woo. In years to come, some of Silicon Valley's founders began to pick interest in the idea of this vision of a virtual universe merged with a physical one. In 1932, the term virtual reality appeared for the first time in an essay written by Antoine Artaud entitled The Theater of Cruelty. So he's the first one to use virtual reality. I'm going to give you your props, give you a couple shotgun shots, whatever you want. Take it. From 92 to 2004, some organizations, Their Inc., Blackson Interactive, Linden Labs, blah, 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 developed different 3D virtual worlds, games, applications, and online social networking websites, which provided different avatars to play, interaction, and buying items with digital currencies and rewards. Damn. Oh my goodness. This is getting crazy. I don't even want to read no more of that. Let's just move on. Because this is crazy. Gaming and the metaverse. So, before I dive right in, I'm going to read this straight off, but I want to tell y'all, cryptocurrencies inside a metaverse is dangerous. If you guys have not played Blankos, I suggest you play Blankos. I've officially earned a skin, which I did not know. I looked at the recent value of the skin. Excuse me. It is an early access skin, but it's worth $65. I can literally sell this skin right now on Blankos for $65, and I have not spent a single cent on the game. There are skins that you can earn and sell for a profit right now on Blankos using cryptocurrencies. They're really living it, man. They're into it. It's going to be a thing. Blankos has already started taking off. I don't know when it starts really hitting its ceiling, if it's going to be one of the front runners, but that's just me. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get back. Now, let me see, Andrew. Ready Player One with IAPs. You will live in the metaverse. You will eat the bugs. In the metaverse, no lie, people will eat. They will sleep. They will do literally, you will sleep in the metaverse, which means you'll put on some damn shades and you'll be asleep and you'll be looking at a beautiful sky and the sun and the beach and you'll go to sleep. You'll feel great. But the true fact is your wife is right next to you and you sleeping in the metaverse. Like, just think of the temptation. You can be on the beach right now, laying down, going to sleep, or you can be there in your bedroom looking at your wife. I'm sorry. That's where it gets scary for me. And that's why I say people have to learn discipline. You have to learn that the gaming metaverse needs time. And you also need time in the real world. There'll still be a lot of things you can do in the real world, okay? You're going to always have to do something in the real world. We're not going to be living our entire life through a metaverse. We're not the Matrix yet. All right, so let's get to it. The gaming industry has shifted from a system in which a large percentage of the earners are developers. The play-to-earn games have resulted in income generation for the gamers, and the metaverse increases game earning potential. Do you see how we're crafting our own damn destiny? A large number of existing metaverses today are powered by blockchain technology. Users need cryptocurrency or NFTs to transact on these networks. The play-to-earn games have their own metaverses with native cryptocurrencies that are used for transactions and receiving rewards. The lockdown came with a lot of boredom. On the plus side, people realized the potential in the gaming industry. The crypto play-to-earn games, Axie and Alienwood, reported an increase in the number of users. Axie reported 250,000 active daily players at 90,000 Ethereum traded on its marketplace. Now, I don't know how much Ethereum is worth. So let's pull it up here. You know what? I don't even have to type it there because I might have to do a lot. Ethereum. Okay. There we go. So that's how much. Okay. $422,000. That is not a joke. Okay. $422,000. Cryptocurrency is the future. Whether it's a scam now, we're eventually going to get to it. It's just going to get to the point. I'm one of those guys that's going to get to it. Like if you go to NFT places and specific marketplaces, you'll see a digital art piece, 5 Ethereum. Just think of how much money that is. But anyway, sorry about that. Don't mean to have Google on the screen. So it is therefore not surprising that the gaming platform, the Sandbox, has shifted from its original traditional gaming to crypto gaming. The Sandbox Game Maker console allows users to create games from scratch, enjoy other games, and buy digital property thanks to the metaverse. And they go into Facebook and the metaverse. Now, we'll be all day. I'm not going to go through and take you to this whole article, but you guys can go ahead and read through the whole article. It is on hackernoon.com. There's a lot of people talking about different things in the metaverse, the possibilities of what's going to happen in the future, the connection with metaverse and different websites, yada, 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 so on and so on and so on. Okay. So they had to overcome eye fatigue and nausea. Probably going to need dual 16K displays for that. And you know what, Andrew? We are far way away from that. I do agree. I think we're still going to have a lot of people dealing with nausea, but we will get to a point, and who knows, maybe augmented reality will be a way into that. You won't have to deal with, you know what I mean, having to see this image for so long. Now you just have like an overlay on these sunshade, on these glasses that show you certain things. So you're looking at things normally with a little tint, but now you have an overlay on your glasses. You know what I mean? That's just a thought.